Alright, here's a pawn endgame from Timon of Queller. In this situation, white king is a lot further away from the pawns than the black king, but they can still hold on to a draw. Here, they should run towards the back of the pawns, like somehow attack the pawns from behind. Here, white plays king b3, and in a game, black played king d4, trying to blockade, but instead something like if they ran straight for the pawns. I think king f4 is flexible, it has both options taking either pawn, but white should just go after the pawns here. And now if black goes for the pawn here, my easiest draw probably is just to go and attack them from behind. Now this is also a drawing move, surprisingly, but also king f7. And now again, if you go for the pawns, white's gonna pick up your pawns. Well, here you can try to push this a little further away, but here if you push, we get traded. But this is the point why we attack from the behind. And now this guy can't keep the pawn protected or just trade it, so everything gets chopped. But instead, if black goes for king h6 here, trying to hold on the pawns, I can just play g4 here. The problem is that if you run with the king, white's gonna take your pawns. Of course, pawn moves just drop the pawns here. And this is not gonna do anything. Here, king f8 is not gonna be enough, because we also wanna have a look on f6 here. So cannot really go further back here, because then black makes a passed pawn and we can't catch it. So you have to have an eye on this pawn. But when the black king goes to g6, or if they ever go there, then we can come back here again, since there is now again no chance of making a passed pawn. In the game, king d4, white should again not touch the pawns, but instead aim towards the back of the pawns. And after f5, then the game, white should just keep on running. And black tried to cut him off, but well, here he could just keep on blockading, but he's not really making any progress either here, so tried f4. But now white king goes towards the pawns. And again, now the pawns are stuck. King goes somewhere, white attacks this guy from the behind. Black might win that pawn, but loses that one. And then we just keep on following the pawns from the behind and draw.